My name is Yogesh Kulkarni. I'm the Chief Operating Officer and Business Unit Head at Antuit. The world of retail has changed significantly. This is a quote from one of our retail customers. Their consolidated sales are actually negative by double digits. At the same time, their online demand is up by 300%, while their gross margin profile on lower sales is 10 percentage lower. So what we're seeing in this current world of retail is a huge amount of demand disruption. How do you actually address it? Let me do this with an example. One of our customers is a $2.5 billion fashion retailer with approximately 500 stores and 40% of online revenue. What happened to this retailer's business was that the consumer started to shop completely differently. They started to shop more of athleisure, less of formal wear. They started to engage heavily through online and curbside, and they actually started to respond extremely differently to price and promotion changes. The end result, the margin started to drop significantly, fulfillment costs started to go through the roof, and none of the old systems that the retailer had when it comes to allocation, order management, pricing worked in this scenario. So this customer came to us and said, can you help us with optimizing the revenue for all the inventory? Can you actually improve our margin by reducing the shipping costs as we are actually trying to grapple with new kinds of demand? And would help them by installing our omnichannel inventory optimization tool. This tool helped them with style color store and e-commerce specific recommendations for prices that weren't based on what happened last year, that weren't based on elasticities that were calculated from 2 years ago. It was based on what happened yesterday, what happened during the last sale. So you could react to whatever it is that was happening as the retailer's business unfolded. What we also did was we helped them pick the orders from stores instead of always going to a distribution center. So you could unlock the value of inventory that's stuck in the store. The result was a huge improvement in turns from the stores that were otherwise stuck with the inventory, and a huge increase in ship completes up to 2x because of better order brokering when it came to online ordering. So how do we do it not only for the customer I presented the case study for, but a number of other successful brands that you see here? What we have at the foundation is an omnichannel predictive demand engine, which is an AI and cloud-first demand engine that develops not only an AI forecast, but also demand profiles that try and explain why this demand, to intelligent clusters that talk about how the demand is actually different across stores, to allowing you to simulate and optimize when it comes to inventory, price, or buy. As you see, not only our solution suite covers the inventory decisions that you make on a day-to-day basis, like an allocation, fulfillment, and replenishment, or the pricing decisions, which are very important to move the inventory, but we also help optimize your upstream investments when it comes to what you buy and how much. Our omnichannel demand predictive engine and solution set also actually makes your existing investments in applications such as SAP, Blue Yonder, and Oracle intelligent through an API integration. And that's what most of our customers like. It's a low footprint, quick time to value approach that we actually bring to the table. So thank you for your time. Feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions. Our contact information is at the bottom of the slide.